Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Better Life Academy. It's me, Igor, and today is a special day. Guys, it's a Thanksgiving Day, for crying out loud. Woohoo! I love Thanksgiving days. And Thanksgiving, that's the holiday in the United States. And if you guys not in the United States at the moment, or you live in another country and you don't have such a holiday, I'll explain you a little bit why is that so special. Basically, it's a holiday where all the families and relatives, they all come together and they celebrate the end of the harvest. And they also celebrate all the blessings of the past year. And they share those blessings with each other. They cook up a lot of different meals like turkey and stuffed bread and cranberries and pumpkin pies. Those are traditional meals they actually cook up for this kind of holiday. And then the whole family kind of gathers together around the table and they share with each other the things what they're thankful for. They basically express their gratitude and they try to remember all those things that they are grateful for. And I think this is awesome. And this holiday is actually lifts up your spirit, gets your family together and lets you to experience very special things, special gratitude moments with each other, which you had with each other through the past year, or maybe you had on your own and other different experiences, right? And I will tell you why is that so special and important for me, and what would I want to say about it today? Well, I think we should live every single day as it would be the Thanksgiving Day. You know what? I think we all, well, not all, majority of us, maybe not all, we live in this mode of expectations. You know, we expect a lot of things every single day. We expect a lot of things of ourselves. We want us to grow, to be healthy, to be successful in business, to be successful in relationships, and we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. At the same time, we expect a lot of things from others. We expect them to be kind to us. We expect them to help us. We expect them to understand us. And go on and on and on, right? We expect a lot of things. We expect things from the nature. We expect things from our kids. We expect things from animals we have, like cats, dogs, and so on, right? We expect so much stuff. And we do it so rapidly, and we do it so often enough that our brain and mind starts to focus on that. Puts huge focus on that. And if you remember my videos about the fears, and I have discussed the topic of focus, you know that when you put focus on something, what it does with your mind is it says that this is important. And as soon as your mind understands what that thing is important to you, what your mind does everything to get it to you. So if you see all the things as only expectation of yours, your mind focuses on that and gets you all that. And as a result, you live in expectation. What are the consequences? Well, I think we all know them. As long as we only expect, we might expect that a lot of different situations will get us irritated, will get us angry, will get us upset, will get us frustrated, will get us anxious, will get us into the state of stress, just because we expect too much of that particular thing or event which is happening around us right now, at the moment. And just because of that expectation, feeling, and that was not fulfilled, we get all those other negative feelings around of us. And we can most probably say that majority of us, as I said, live only in those expectation states. So we kind of destined to experience those negative emotions just because our expectation would not be fulfilled. And don't get me wrong, I love expectations. We put expectations in front of us. I love to set goals and achieve them. We should all have that. But not only that, because that might be stressful too much. That might be too tense. We have something on the opposite plate of this weight, right? To be grateful for, to be thankful for, to be happy about, to feel super excited about. And that's what I'm talking about today. I think we have to replace our expectations with appreciation. That's why I love Thanksgiving so much. That's what it does with people. And not all the time, by the way. Another example of why should you replace your expectations with your appreciation. Let's say it's a holiday like Thanksgiving, or for those who does not have Thanksgiving in their country as a holiday, think of Christmas. When everyone gathers together, all the family meets up, right? And all of us, I think majority of us, have some kind of weirdo, this weird person in our family, which might, pop up and during that time we spend together and do something, I don't know, stupid, silly, the thing we don't like and hate about him or about her, right? So even before this kind of gathering, what we do with other minds, we say, hey, I wish this time that person would be different. I wish this time he would behave or she would behave differently. So even then, when we are getting for this beautiful holiday and we are supposed to be excited and happy and fulfilled, we're still already setting the expectation for those loved ones we're about to meet. And as a result, we meet with them, and what they do? They behave in the way they are. And they do the same things, which you think stupid or makes you angry or upset. And what happens with you? As soon as they do that, you get angry and upset. And you lose the connection with this holiday. You lose the connection with the entire family. You lose the connection with the appreciation and gratitude of that same person. You're angry and upset on him or her. And it gets you in the state of being angry and upset. And you miss out on this holiday. And the holiday is just an example. That's how life is happening, to us. It should happen for us. But we let life happen to us, not for us. So as soon as we replace the expectation, we drop them, we look at this person the way they are. We expect them to do those stupid things what makes us angry and upset. We expect them to do that. We want them to do that because that's who they are. And deep inside we love them anyway, despite all that. So if we love them, wouldn't it be great just to get ready for yourself, for that meeting, for the gathering, and just be happy about it. And just, look at this person and behave with that person in the way they are. Just, let them express themselves and make a joke out of it. Smile about it, be funny about it and enjoy. And that's how you replace your expectation with your appreciation. You appreciate those people, you appreciate those loved ones. And trust me, if you would really sit down and you would try to list those things you're grateful for, you would try to list those things you're proud of, you would list those things you are excited about. Trust me, you have plenty of them, even if you have the first thought, but you don't. You do have them. We all have them. We just don't let our mind focus on them. And therefore our mind thinks it's not important and we skip them. We miss out and we think we are not enough. We think we're not happy. We think we are not fulfilled. It's just because we don't use what we already have and we don't see what we already have. And that's why I like this Thanksgiving. During Thanksgiving, you know what I do with my family? So we basically gather around the table, we take hands, and I ask first question. I said, guys, what are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? Can you tell me? And my wife and my kids, my girls, in a funny way, but they still try to figure it out and they tell me stuff, right? But this is only one part of the medal. You see, to list the things what you're grateful for, it means to use your logic, right? And it's not that fun. So the next question what I ask when they list those things, I say, how did you feel about it? What kind of emotion did you experience during that time? Bring those emotions here. Kids might or might not do that. My wife does it and I do that too. So you just sit down, and this is a little hint and good little nuggets for you today. How to experience true gratitude. You not only experience it in a logical way, but in the spiritual and emotional way. So you close your eyes and you start thinking of that moment which was super special to you, which you feel so grateful about. And you start bringing those emotions into now. You remember how did you feel? You remember what did you say? You remember this, I don't know, tension in your body maybe. But you bring those positive emotions into here right now. And you experience them and you relieve them right now at this particular moment. And then you list another one. You remember another moment you were proud of or you're excited of. And you bring another one. And you experience those emotions right now, right here. And that is how you kind of stack them up, one on each other. And you get filled with this beautiful emotion, with this beautiful joy, with the true happiness and fulfillment. And your mind realizes, oh my God, I have so many things to be grateful about and be happy about. And this is the process where you replace your expectations with your what? Exactly right. With your appreciation. And you know what? Appreciation is the muscle. It's the muscle you can build. It's the muscle you can work on. And your mind will start focus on that. And your mind eventually, with enough focus and repetition, will know what? It's important to you. And your mind will let you see those moments of gratefulness, moments of thankfulness, moments of joy, happiness, and fulfillment in your daily routines, in your, problems and issues environments. They will still be able to find and lead you to the thing you want, because they will understand you want that gratitude, you want that feeling of joy and happiness, and your mind will guide you. Guys, this is the truth. So I wanna wish you happy Thanksgiving. I want to wish you to have Thanksgiving, little Thanksgivings every single day. That's why in one of my videos, by the way, I mentioned I have this routine, morning routine and evening routines. Remember? When I list those grateful things and relieve them with the emotion in the morning, and every single evening. So I wish you to make a little Thanksgiving charm if you want to. Every single day for yourself. Don't wait for this one day during the year. Be grateful and thankful and feel this joy towards others without expectations, but with your appreciation. Replace expectations with your appreciation. Then practice it every single day. And this is huge, replace your have-tos with your get-tos. And I will explain that. We think about it in a way, I have to. For example, I have to stay healthy. Therefore, I have to get up in the morning and go to the gym or go for a run. But how would it be and how would you feel if you would feel like you get to do this? You don't have to do this. Meaning, with your have to, you kind of push yourself. And the push force, though still pretty strong, but at the same time it is the push. It's the force which get resistance. And sometimes you can lose against that resistance and you might stop doing that thing because you're pushing yourself to do that. What if you replace it with the understanding that you actually get to do this? You have this privilege to work out. You have this privilege to spend time with your kids. You have this privilege to have your spouse or your loved one, your partner. You have this privilege to run the business or have the business. You have this privilege to work in this company. You have this privilege to have those co-workers around you. You have this privilege to breathe in your ear. You have this privilege to have a son. And on and on and on. It's a privilege and you get to experience it. You don't have to experience it. You don't have to push it. And if you replace your have-tos to gets it, what happened is you're gonna get this pull force, not the push one, which is gonna pull you in, pull for the greatness, pull for the happiness, pull for the fulfillment. You just need to grab those ropes and go with them, and there's gonna pull. And that force, it's much more pleasurable and much more excited and motivational, if you will. All right, I'm getting too excited here, too emotional. But guys, from the bottom of my heart, first of all, today, I'm thankful and I'm grateful for all of you, for your attention, what you give me, for your feedback, for your comments you send me via direct messages, emails, comments on my social medias, for your support, for your kind words. I truly and from the bottom of my heart, I am grateful for you and I'm thankful for you. Thank you so much. And remember, replace your expectations with appreciation. Practice your gratitude every single day and replace your have to's to get to's. And your life instantly will become better. And we are here in the Better Life Academy, want to make sure it's really happening for you. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I love you all and happy Thanksgiving. Igor from the Better Life Academy.